Hey guys, what's going on? It's Narvin here, and I'm gonna do a little basic strategy for the level 5. I think this should be about 5 parts, but it should cover almost everything you need to know in the first part. For this first room, I would suggest staying in here as long as possible. Usually 4 or 5 is when I try to get out of there. You can see they come into 4 different corners of the room, and there's 2 side parts where they come in, right there, and where I just killed those guys. What else? But yeah, I would stay in this room as long as possible. You'll see, there's quick revive right there. But this level is a bitch, I will tell you that. I was trying to do a live commentary on it, and this obviously isn't live. But I just kept dying because I wasn't quite... You have to have your full attention in this game. Like, you'll die from the slightest little things all the time. It's completely ridiculous. But yeah, I usually don't shoot really any bullets the first round or two. Unless they're like lined up and I'm getting more than 10 points, I'm getting 20 or 30 points out of a bullet. Unless it's really worth it, I'm not gonna do it. The second round, you only need 2 knives. In the third round, it's 3 knives. So if they're at the window, you can be quick about it. You can usually take care of them pretty fast. Right here, I've been playing for a while, so I'm kind of a little wasteful. I will tell you that. That's why I'm shooting just like 1 zombie. Usually I won't do that. But this actually is the furthest I've made it in 5 is this video. I made it to round 20, I'll just tell you, which is pretty good. For some reason, round 13 is my evil bad luck round. No matter what, I just can't get past that round for some reason. I don't understand. 95% of the time, I go down to round 13. Bad luck. Weird. But I made it further on this one, so hooray. Hooray for me. But here, I think I buy the M14. I like this gun just because it's cheap, and I don't know, I don't want to buy I think it's the MPL, is what's outside this room. The first door is 750. I think I show you that here. Oh, obviously I show you because I go through it. But I think it's 4250 from this room to get to the power. You need 6750, or no, 2500 if you want Juggernog. And for the tactic, I completely didn't even see those crawlers. I thought I killed them all. So you gotta be careful with those the drops or whatever. You don't like kill yourself over them. It's not worth it. Like, I've killed myself so many times just trying to get them for some reason. I don't know why. Those little things are evil. They'll make you do things you normally wouldn't do. Just for like a measly extra couple points. But I mean, in this level, double points is kind of a giant thing because, like I said, I don't know if I actually said, but this round you need a lot of points to go everywhere. There's a lot of barriers and a lot of doors. If you actually want to open them all up, it just takes a lot of money. At least for the beginning. Once you're far into the actual game, it's not that bad. But for the first couple rounds, it's a real big pain in the ass. But like I said, I stay in this room as long as possible. It's round 4 now. Got an insta-kill, start off the round, so that's a bonus. I think it gets a little overrun in here. See, like right here, I really should have just left right there. That's what I would suggest, but I did leave. I just went through that door. You gotta be careful though, because there was another window behind me, and I could have easily been attacked by that. I get the nuke. I think it finishes off the round. Try to get some extra points real quick here. Like I said, all this is, I mean, this round is mainly about just getting the points in the beginning. That's the hardest part, is getting to the actual, like, so right here, sorry, right, that's the elevator. So right there, you gotta get 1,000 to actually open the elevator, and it's 250 to go down the elevator. You'll see there's 2 windows. There's that window I'm shooting at, and another one behind me. They also come through the wall at 2 different spots in this hallway. So pretty much just fight them off here as long as possible. You see, I just don't even try to reload and fire some more. Just hit the button and get out of there. I've died so many times trying to get those last couple kills. It's not worth it. So right here, I go down, open the barrier, and I go to the right side. You can go either way. Actually, I think, yeah, I go different. This time, this is actually, I went a little different this time. It actually worked out a little better, I think. So I'm pretty much just waiting for the zombies to come. Making sure you just keep an eye on everything. Make sure you know where they're all coming from, so you don't get one to come out of nowhere on you. I'm kind of just trying to delay them as long as possible so I can get over this side. You just want to open those 2 barriers up, and this is pretty much all you need to do for the rest of the time. I mean, it depends on whatever weapons you feel like getting and whatnot, but this is all I do for the pretty much the remainder of the next 20 or 15 rounds, is just run around this circle, turn around and shoot them. Like right now, I'm kind of shit out of luck with this fucking... It's almost... Since they move so slow, it's almost harder in the first couple rounds to do this than it is later, you'll see. Because they're not all going the same speed, they like go different speeds and whatnot. So I'm just trying to like pick off ones as I can. The easy shots. Take off some heads. Just run around this thing. So I'm just trying to get some points. At this point, I'm pretty sure. I think I needed a new weapon, obviously. And as far as weapons in this room, I would either go with the MP5K or the Stakeout, or both even, which is usually what I've been doing. Just because they're the only guns in the actual room that are any good in my opinion. See, right there, don't go for the insta-kill because it's not worth dying over. I don't have Juggernog yet, so I can only take a hit or 2. You gotta be real careful so you can Juggernog at least. So I go and buy the Stakeout, which is a nice little shotgun. It does pretty good in these early rounds. I didn't even see what that was. Oh, a nuke. I mean, the nukes are up to you. If it's in the later rounds, don't get them if it's in the middle of the round, because it'll end up killing you because you kill them all off and then they all spawn in real fast on you, and you just get cornered real easy. So I'm obviously trying to get some points. I'm trying to make it to Juggernog, which I'm pretty sure I don't make. I can't actually see how many. I'm looking on a real small screen right now, so I can't even see how many points I really have. You can fix these windows down here, and I mean you get the points out of it, but you gotta be careful because they'll end up like having to rip through the window, and then like you'll get small little packs of them that'll just like kind of corner you real easy. It's a lot easier for like 3 or 4 of them to corner you than just one zombie to corner you. If they're running out, like if the windows are open, they can just kind of hop out real quick so they don't like pile up at windows. So I'm just deciding, I guess I'm gonna kill this zombie and go for it. I think I try to hit the switches, but the power's not on. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, okay. So you gotta hit those DEF CON switches to get to the Pack-a-Punch room. And I'm fixing these windows, and I don't even realize I'm not getting any points for it because I'm an idiot. Complete waste of time. I think I realized at this window. I'm like, oh, god damn it. I think I end up just buying the MP5. Just be... maybe I don't. I like having the MP5 anyways, just because you move faster than when you do with the shotgun. And with this tactic, you just kind of have to run around real quick and avoid hits, especially in this early part because you don't have Juggernog, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm just kind of waiting for the zombies to come in. Kill that guy off. And still waiting. So I'll kind of loop them around here. Just cause you just want to hurt them up as much as possible, as fast as possible, really. And you'll see they'll come down those stairs on the right, and you gotta watch that choke point. That is a very lethal choke point. I think I end up dying there once later.
No ammo.
I switched to the handgun because, like I said with the MP5, you just move faster, so you can get around certain sections. So just remember that when you have to get through an area, if you have a slow gun, switch to a lighter gun so you can move through an area quicker. Because sometimes it's only a matter of a half a second for them to pin you in and kill you. Which is usually what ends up happening with zombies, especially in this level. So I'm just trying to slowly dwindle them down so I can get enough points to get Juggernog at this point. Gotta watch out, make sure they don't pinch you anywhere. Know where they're all coming from. Keep checking your back. And I know I reload all the time, it's just because I like to be ready. You never know how many shots you're gonna need to take. So I'm just trying to dwindle them down. I think I'm getting close to the end of the round here. So with this strategy, I made it all the way to round 20, and I didn't even have an upgraded gun. Like, I had the Winter's Howl, but that's actually one of the reasons why I went down, is because I had the Winter's Howl, and I tried something that I shouldn't have tried, which you'll end up seeing if you care and watch. So I got max ammo. That makes life nice because now I can get money. Got the handgun, so you just want to use that and make as much money as possible. I was about to knife this guy, and the last, I was like, oh damn it. I was gonna knife him, one bullet too many. So at this point I realized, I'm like, I need Juggernog still. I just need to get a little bit more money. You need 3,500 to get Juggernog from this point, because there's... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You need 3,750, because you need to open the elevator, you need to activate the elevator, and that's 1,250 right there, and then Juggernog is another 2,500. So, that's one thing you can't forget, that there's another 250 to operate that elevator. Which can throw you off, actually. I mean, it doesn't sound like much, 250, but it can be a little bit much sometimes. It can be a pain. So I'm getting towards the end of this video. I'm pretty sure I just boarded up some windows. Well, I'll see you guys in part 2 of this basic zombie strategy for 5, and thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.